So he starts off here with the authority thesis. And he begins by talking about Stephen Hawking on the beginning of the universe. So where did the universe come from? How did it begin? How did it start? Did it start? Did it have a start? He says in the last few decades, there has been a stunning revival of an argument for God's existence from the fact that the universe had a beginning. The argument called the Kalam cosmological argument is, in fact, he tells us, many centuries old, but it has been given new strength and clarity in recent times. And so for our purposes, he tells us there are four common ways to argue for the universe's beginning. One, the impossibility of an actual infinite set of concrete entities such as events, right? In other words, the impossibility of having an infinite set of entities that go on and on. The argument is that's impossible, logically speaking. Secondly, the impossibility of crossing an actual infinite series of events by successive additions. So again, starting back from infinity and getting to here is impossible. So that's the issue there. Thirdly, the standard Big Bang model. So all of these are arguments for the universe's beginning. And then fourthly, the second law of thermodynamics. So the standard Big Bang model says basically that the universe really had a beginning, right? It was a Big Bang kind of thing. And of course, the second law of thermodynamics says that the universe is pretty much winding down, right? It's trying to reach an equilibrium. And so therefore it had to start up before it can wind down, basic idea.
Yeah, the entropy model there. And one of the best, simple, but also not overly complex, but complete take from this was Lee Strobel's Case for the Creator, and he interviews William Lane Craig, and this is part and parcel of what he's known for, Craig is, and it was really good to have kind of an interview style process. So he talks about the hotel model there of not being able to add to infinity to be able to get here, and so there was a lot of good takeaways from that. So I highly suggest that book, especially for a more complete understanding of the Kalam that might help with more demonstrative examples in the concepts of why it's such a strong argument.